Hi, precious heart. Thank you for joining us for our weekly vlog. This week, on November 25th in the United States of America, we will celebrate Thanksgiving Day. We consider Thanksgiving to be the beginning of our holy holiday season. It is a time when, hopefully, we set aside our differences and open our hearts in unconditional ways. On this special day, millions of people simultaneously turn their attention to the people, places, conditions, and things they are grateful for in their lives. This focus of attention creates a collective cup of consciousness that allows the divine quality of gratitude to expand in powerful ways through all life on this sweet earth. This year, that expansion of gratitude is being greatly intensified by the building momentum of light we are being blessed with during the eclipse series we are currently experiencing. The beings of light shared with us in vlog 244 that with the monumental shifts of energy, vibration, and consciousness that have taken place within the earthly experiences of humanity, the elemental kingdom, and Mother Earth so far in 2021, the way has been paved for a greatly accelerated purging of humanity's obsolete paradigms. They said this purging specifically involves the dismantling, the crumbling away, and the dissolving of myriad social structures that have manipulated, controlled, and suppressed the masses of humanity for eons of time. Even though this may sound ominous, the fact that these grossly mutated structures, which have caused so much pain and suffering for humanity, the elemental kingdom, and Mother Earth, are now being dismantled at this accelerated pace, is actually wonderful news. This is an essential facet of Earth's ascension process. The Company of Heaven said that light workers can assist in making this essential facet of the divine plan as gentle as possible by taking advantage of the opportunities we will be presented with during the remaining weeks of 2021. They revealed that during the 40-day period from November 11th through the solstice on December 20th and 21st in 2021, we will experience several powerful opportunities to add to the light of the world. These opportunities will occur through the influxes of light from both celestial and global events. The building momentum of the current eclipse series and the influx of gratitude that will bless all life on Earth this week are providing each of us with the opportunity to add to the light of the world in very powerful ways through our individual and collective light work. As an expression of our Father, Mother God's gratitude for our willingness to selflessly serve as the hands of God in the world of form during this cosmic moment, our beloved godparents want us to once again focus on the truth of our divine missions during this unprecedented time. As you listen to these words, your I Am presence will awaken within the flame of illumined truth in your heart of hearts, a greater inner knowing of why you are on earth at this time. The divine intent of this sharing from the realms of illumined truth is to empower what each and every one of us has volunteered to do individually and collectively to add to the light of the world during Mother Earth's ascension process. For lifetimes, our I Am presence has guided us through myriad experiences designed to strengthen us and to prepare us to be able to stay focused on the light in the face of all adversity. This is the moment for which we have all been preparing. It is through our unified efforts that humanity will transcend the surfacing negativity. Together, we will assist this precious planet and all her life to God victoriously complete her ascension up the spiral of evolution into the full embrace of the new earth. Each and every one of us has uniquely prepared for this moment. The myriad lifetimes and lessons we have individually experienced since we were first breathed forth from the heart of our Father, Mother, God, form a golden thread of light. Each of us individually volunteered to weave our golden thread of light into the tapestry of life that will form the new earth. When the clarion call was sent forth from our Father, Mother, God, asking for volunteers to embody on earth, to assist with this facet of the divine plan, we each answered the call. Billions of additional souls volunteered as well to weave their golden thread of light into this particular tapestry for the new earth. But they were not selected. Our Father, Mother, God chose us because they felt that our individual and collective experiences had a better chance of succeeding in the unprecedented experiment unfolding on earth. The fact that we were chosen had nothing to do with us being more special or more evolved than our sisters and brothers who were turned away. It simply meant that this mission would be challenging, and that our Father, Mother, God felt that with our experience, our willingness to serve, and our tenacity, we had a better chance of staying focused on the light during the difficult purging process the earth was destined to go through. While the company of heaven wants each and every one of us to understand now is that the tapestry of life and the new earth will be incomplete without all of our golden threads of light. In spite of what we may believe about ourselves, or how inadequate we may feel when it comes to being a light worker, no one's golden thread is any more important than another person's golden thread. Every person's golden thread of life is critical to the success of this holy endeavor involving Earth's ascension in the light. It is for this very reason that our Father, Mother, God, and the company of heaven have co-created a new contingency plan destined to empower and expand every person's light work. This contingency plan is flowing into the mental and emotional strata of Earth. This sacred knowledge is available for each and every one of us to tap into. All we have to do is raise our consciousness above the chaos in the outer world and focus on the light. As the accelerated purging of humanity's obsolete paradigms progresses, the pain and suffering that humanity, the elemental kingdom, and Mother Earth are experiencing will begin to subside. Then, even the most asleep sons and daughters of God will be able to lift their heads above the chaos effectively enough to tap into the patterns of perfection for the new contingency plan. When this occurs, people everywhere will remember who they are, and why they are on earth during this auspicious moment. Then they will once again reconnect with their I Am presence and complete their mission of co-creating the new earth. Dear one, the patterns of perfection for the new contingency plan must be magnetized from the mental and emotional strata of earth into the physical plane through the thoughts, words, feelings, actions, and beliefs of the sons and daughters of God abiding on earth. These patterns include the archetypes for the viable solutions for the maladies on earth, as well as the exquisite heart-based patterns of perfection you and I and the rest of awakening humanity will co-create for the new earth. We are in the midst of an incredibly powerful 40-day period. Please go within and take the time to reach into the higher frequencies of unity consciousness. There you will be blessed with the sacred knowledge of the patterns of perfection contained in the new contingency plan. God bless you. I look forward to being with you next week.